Now Goulet comes out with the hand mic, right? When he walks out with the ballerina shoes and the tight pants. I love you much too much. I go, dynamite. Boy, the good Lord bless this guy with dynamite. And he goes on and he leans over to the table. Swanee, how I love you. And there's a guy. Man sings for hours.
Carson and I got him one night. Well, first he and I got Carson. We went to Carson's opening and we sat right under the microphone at the ringside table. And Carson came out. Now Carson looks down and sees us, and already he's up. He's up. He starts to laugh. He can't get the first line out. And the both of us are now going, this guy is great. I'm doing him. We're doing a double now. Two Don Rickles screaming, this is great. And Carson, he got so flustered, he forgot. He put the sheriff, which is the end of the drunken sheriff for the kid, he put it right after good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And he ended up with a song that was in the beginning with the cards. He had the cards out. He didn't know where he was. And we were hysterical, and the audience kept saying, what's happening? And after it was over, Carson grabs a hold of me and says, we're going into the lounge for his next act. And he's foaming. The foam is coming out of his mouth. He says, we're going to kill him. I says, well, you can't kill him that easily. I says, you start it. If it goes well, I'll join.
In the Casbah Theater, they had the bar, and I'm on the stage, and Carson walks down with a bucket of ice and starts throwing ice up on the stage. He said, what do you have, Charlie? Boom, boom, boom. And Johnny Carson started to do that kind of humor, you know. So I didn't mind, you know, and when the show was over, I ate his neck. But
Sorry. God bless.
Why does he always punch and put his hands on you? When he don't know what to say, he always gives you this. Hey,
how did you get started?
That's a great story.
No, really. How did you get started in showbiz? Truth.
As a kid in Chicago.
Yeah, well, what happened? How?
Well,
I mean, you were born, you didn't just jump off the table and go, Swanee, how I love you. How did you get started?
I actually jumped into a swimming pool at the Medina Club in Chicago when I was 10 years old. It was a commercial film, you know, for Colonel's toothpaste. I was like a healthy kid. That's how I got my Social Security card.
Yeah, and
as an actor.
And then you went to the Goodman
Then I laid
School?
off for 15 years.
No, you went to the Goodman School. No, pick it up from the Goodman School.
The Goodman School of Drama, right,
Yeah.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I prepared for the classics. I played Hamlet and
You played Hamlet?
twice.
Why?
I got it wrong. I got it wrong the first time.
Okay, that's one for smart Harvey. Bob, you keep... no, don't. Bob,
God bless.
Don't
God
be
bless.
that. Bob, seriously.
Don't do that.
Will you stop the physical thing? Boy, and get an eye operation. Let me ask you this, Bob.
I just had one.
Listen, Bob, you can't...
You're right.
Bob,
This isn't your good side.
Bob, that's...
Don't ever hit me. Oh,
I'm what you call liberal.
I made a mistake. His eyes are closed, but his mouth is open.
Why did that start, that rumor start that you were from Canada?
Because I lived there for 13 years.
Oh, that's a good rumor.
Good.
And when you were born, you ran around Canada
I
saying,
jumped off
look
the
at this,
table."
a hockey puck.
I'm sorry. I can't touch anybody.
You're a clutcher. What, did you ever see a guy at a party? Hi, May. Hello, Charlie. Hi, Alice. Hello, Tim. Hello, Fred. Hi, Frank. Hello, Aaron. You can't do that, Bob.
Why?
You have to relax. You're a star. Keep saying to yourself, I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star. And then you'll believe it. You'll be like Adams. You gotta believe you're a big timer. Be Harvey Korman, an Emmy Award winner, right, Harvey? Be like him. More heat.
The Many Sides of Don Rickles, starring Don Rickles, with his guests Robert Goulet, Harvey Korman, and special guest star Don Adams.
He's arriving.
Oh, thank you, Wally.
All right, everybody. Can I have your attention for one moment, please?
Just one moment, please.
I have just received word that Brother Gregory has arrived and will be on the set in just a moment. Now, when he gets here, let's all try to make him feel at home, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me, is this stage 7?
Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Gregory. Let's give him a nice hand. There we are.
Brother Gregory?
Yeah.
Brother Gregory, over here. Over here. I'm the director, and on behalf of all the cast and crew, I'd like to welcome you here and thank you and tell you how thrilled and delighted we are that you came all the way to Hollywood to help us with the completion of this great film of your life, which has been an inspiration to us all.
To us all.
Thank you, kind sir director. Thank you. You don't know what a thrill it is for me to be here and to know, number one, that you're going to do a movie picture of my life. And number two, that you flew me all the way from the Himalayas. And number three, that you sent to my monastery the Minnesota Fats pool table.
Well, we certainly hope that you're enjoying it.
Oh, so much, sir, so much. We play every night, you know. We keep score on our beads.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
And now, brother, I'd like you to meet the man who's portraying your life.
Rocco! Come on out here. I want you to meet Brother Gregory.
Brother Gregory. Oh, this is an honor.
I just can't get my breath. I can't believe it. A fantastic movie star. A humble little brother like me meeting a great movie star like you. This is one of the most exciting moments of my life. I'll cherish this moment. Every minute of my life, I'll just cherish it.
I just want to tell you that the challenge of playing your life is something every actor dreams of doing.
Such generosity. My goodness, I don't know why all the monks put down Hollywood. Could I possibly have your autograph? I would
Later,
just-
brother. Come on, Rocco, let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Get over here, will you, brother? Just make yourself comfortable right in there. That's it. Now, look. Anything you want to suggest, I mean, feel free.
No, I couldn't do that. It wouldn't be.
No, brother. You see, your presence on the set gives me inspiration. Now, I want to live. I want to breathe. I want to be you. Huh? Anything you don't like, I mean, you just speak up. I mean, ring your little bell anytime you want to bring something constructive to the set. Huh?
Oh, my goodness.
No. Brother, I want you to know that all of us here on this set want this picture to be a living legend.
How exciting.
Rocco, I hope I'm not out of line, but we do have a picture to do. Could we get on with it? Could we?
Could we?
All right, let's go, everybody. Come on. Makeup. Let's get the wardrobe. Let's go. Come on. Everybody. Go. Oh.
Hold it. Hold everything.
Hold it. Hold everything.
What seems to be the trouble, brother? What's bothering you?
I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just
quite
a
all right.
minor little detail. You see, our robes don't have zippers. But you go right on ahead. I'll probably repent for hours.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, brother. It's quite all right. Any suggestions you have at all, we'll be glad to comply with.
Forgive me, director. At times, I become a pushy monk.
Now, the scene that we're about to shoot is when you first arrive in the Himalayas and enter the monastery. You remember that day?
Oh, do I ever? Yes, very much so. I was completely exhausted. I walked all the way from Philadelphia.
Wonderful.
Roll 'em.
Roll up!
Ah, Brother Gregory, this will be your quarters. I hope you will find them satisfactory.
One doesn't come to a monastery for physical comforts. One comes to a monastery to enrich one's soul.
Then I shall leave you to your aloneness.
Thank you very much for everything, brother. I shall now unpack before Vespers.
Pax vobiscum.
Hey, man. You the new brother?
Yes, I'm Brother Gregory.
Oh, wow, that's out of sight. Hey, man, I'm Brother Julian. Hey, baby, you want to turn on?
What is it?
Turn on? Turn on what?
Turn on what? Yes. Well, you see, brother, people are doing things a little different these days. I mean, a lot of people, Will you shut up? You see, a lot of people, you wouldn't understand.
I don't understand.
Yes. Well, look, brother, you see, what I'm trying to do is to bring people something that they understand today. I mean, you don't want a lot of empty seats in the theater. I mean, this scene alone will have them lined up around the block.
I don't even like this scene.
But it's a good scene, brother. Believe me, you'll like it. It is a wonderful scene.
It's strange.
Thank you. Now, let's just try to rehearse the scene where the homeless waif comes to the monastery and you take her in. You remember that scene?
Oh, yes. Would you do that one? Oh, that's
Yes.
a wonderful
now,
scene.
while we're doing this scene, brother, I would like to ask you a personal favor.
Anything.
Good. Now, while we're doing the scene, if you would just try to refrain from making any comment whatsoever until the scene is over, we would certainly appreciate it. Thank you.
Excuse me? If I'm good, will I get my bell back?
The scene with the homeless waif, please.
Say the homeless waif.
Action!
Action!
Brother Gregory! Brother Gregory!
Who goes there?
A homeless waif who's cold, tired, and hungry.
Well, of course, my child. Here, hang on to that.
Oh, thank you, brother.
I miss you, baby.
Oh, I've missed you too, Gregory.
Oh, whatever happens, whatever time, I'll always be your midnight monk.
No! Ding, ding! Dun, dun! Ding, ding! No, no! Oh, no! Ding, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling! No good! Wrong! No, no!
Why? What are you getting so excited about?
That's not in my book. Oh, no. There's nothing about kissing and hugging on a bed. That's not monkhood. Ding, ding, ding. Not monkhood. Ding, 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 ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. It's wrong.
Don't try to tell us how to make pictures. We don't try to tell you how to make bread.
Do you know how you people in Hollywood have ruined people's lives? Joan of Arc, Francis of Assisi, Moses, and my favorite of all time, Dr. Dolittle.
I don't see what you're getting so upset about.
You know something? I don't either. Come to think of it, I have script approval, don't I?
Yes, you do. You do have script approval.
I have approval of the director, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Well, I don't approve of anything.
Now, just a minute, Father. Don't go off all excited and get in a huff.
Now, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll rewrite the whole thing for you.
I don't care.
All right. If that doesn't satisfy you, then I'll recast it, and I'll let Pat O'Brien play your life.
Forget it.
Okay, if that's that's the way you want to play the game, I will personally see to it that not one slice of monk's bread is sold in the supermarket.
Who cares?
Okay, I'll see that every Bible in every hotel in Hollywood is removed.
Big deal.
I will take back the Minnesota Fats pool table.
Roll 'em!
I'm at camp.
You're nervous. Hey, they're ready for your number. Yeah, so we got some laugh.
Wait a second, you taping now? What is this? We're on now? Give us a hint. I'm standing around like Hockey Puck Harry waiting to go on.
Oh, very good. Look who's nervous.
Bobby, just as a hint, we're not in Manila. I mean,
Don't touch me.
I get the feeling we're with Sasha Hayakawa and he's fanning himself. This is great, though,
What do I
Bob.
do?
What do you do? You're going to do a half gainer off a sink. What do you do? We're going to have you do a little singing. The fella next... Don, when you get a chance.
Whenever you're ready.
Word,
First
Bobby.
of all, this is my bad side.
Don't worry about it. They won't notice.
This one ain't so hot either.
Him I expected, but not you. Now I know who to go to work on.
No, I'm your friend.
Look at how all of a sudden I'm not in control.
Where do I go?
Bobby, you're going to sing, and you're going to sing beautifully. You're going to sing right over there in this beautiful area that we have laid out for you.
Take me.
That's right. Beautiful. Always have your bubble gum when you're on a big show. I'll take you. Look at this. I'll take him. Oh. By the way, you're bad on the show.
This is funny stuff.
Don't worry, little guy. Now you get yourself an Emmett Kelly hat. Come on, Bob. We're going to go over here. I'll see you kids later. Bye, kids. Make a fuss over them. They're lonely.
The back of
Now, Bob, how does this strike you for a set? Does this mean anything for you?
Well, if you insist.
Notice how all the guys dressed up for your appearance? And that's our boom man that's going to... How you feel, Willie? Wonderful guy, Willie. Make a fuss. They get sensitive. I only kid you, Willie. I always knew I'd work with a guy from the Bible. Bob, do you like the set?
Yes.
Okay, you do. Good. That's just what you were supposed to say, that you love the set. We have nothing but a band, and he loves the set. We're going to give you some arty shots. Sal, this is Sal. It was a hell of an operation. We couldn't remove all of it. You're great, Sal. Want to see a little karate? Now, Sal's going to get a little shot of you singing. Go right, zoom up under the neck to see that little fat hanging right in there. All spaceships return home. Let me see, Bobby, if we got a good picture. Oh, there he is. Perfect. When the good Lord made you, chiseled a perfect face. Take care, Bob. What is that physical all the time? What kind of a game is that with slapping?
I have to get even, son. Oh, shut up.
Larry, how soon are you coming out?
2 minutes.
Well, you've been in there 10 minutes already. What are you doing?
I'm hooking a rug.
Another joke, boy. Every time I want to talk to you, it's another joke. It's your hostility again.
All right, let's talk. Calmly and coolly. Shoot.
Well, I can't. Not when you're like that.
Like what?
Like all tense and hostile.
I'm not tense and I'm not hostile. I'm calm. I know why you're mad. I know why you're mad because I forgot to pick up your blouse at the cleaners. That doesn't mean I hate you. That doesn't mean that I want to pull your tongue out of your brains with my own bare hands. It simply means I forgot. Can't you get that through your tongue?
You see? You are hostile and you do hate me.
I love you. I love you, Marion. Please believe me. I love you. You're my whole life. You're a Madonna. You're everything. You're dancing girls. What do you want from me? Give me a break. I'm trying to make a living, and all I hear is you're bugging me. I love you.
Look, I don't care. You think you love me or you don't love me. I can live without it. Look, not another word.
Good. Not another word.
You hate me.
I love you.
Hate.
Love.
Oh, boy, you give me a pain.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Will you shut up?
Why me?
That's the end of our late show. Our friends Jack Williams Cars want
to give you some good deals. Come on. The finest cars you'll get, white sidewall tires, high.
And as we come to the end of another day, let us give thanks for the blessings that have been bestowed upon us. May tomorrow be filled with peace and tranquility.
Yeah, that's good. Never let it focus on very good.
All right, group, gather around. But you've all been touching and seeing, haven't you? Not looking, really seeing.
Really?
Something you've never done before.
Never.
It's unique and exciting. Exciting and unique. How do you feel? Wrong. You feel reborn. That's because you're around me. You see, I have no hang-ups. You see, nothing prevents me from giving to you or to you or to you or to anyone. I can state to you categorically, without fear of contradiction, I love you.
Mr. Krelnick, do you love everyone?
Everyone with the exception of my mother and my sister Esther. The rest of the 3 billion people in the universe I totally and utterly adore.
What is that?
Zen, we'll get to it later. All right. Let's all form a circle. Form a circle, my child. We're going to chant and crawl and taste.
Wonderful.
All right.
Mr. Krelnick, How can I be part of a circle with someone I no longer circle with? Someone who doesn't need me?
Mona, what are you saying? Come here, Mona. What are you saying? I don't come down here, my darling.
Yes.
Blessed one, what are you saying? I handpicked all of these people that would harmonize and flow together. Who is it? You must tell me his name if I'm to help you. Who?
It's him!
Your husband?
Gary.
Gary, the husband. Come here, Gary. Gary, this is what I want you to do, Mona, my darling. My blessed one. I want you to forget that he's your husband. I want you to forget that you detest, loathe, and hate his guts. When the moment is right, when you feel free, you will love, adore, and revere his guts. Back to the circle, Gary. All right.
Thank you.
It's all right, my darling.
Thank you.
It's all right. All right, let's all assume the love lump.
Oh, I love the love lumping.
I feel your hand.
All right, now, easy, children. Now, let's hear the love and freedom chant. Get down on the floor, crawl. Discover yourselves. See, look, touch. Yes, my darling. See, touch.
I love you.
Good, yes. Feel the warmth of your tangled limbs. Whose arm is who, it doesn't matter.
I love you.
And I love yours, truly.
Oh, what about
and I love you. And I love you. There's the big one. It's making me crazy. All right. Everyone down on the ground.
Oh, on the ground.
Make yourself feel one with the earth, one with the universe. Envelop yourself. Melt into one on the ground.
Chester, are you sure this is a motel? It doesn't look like a motel.
Well, it's got to be a motel, Emily. You saw the pool and the little cabins.
Well, yes, I know, but those people, what are they doing?
Looks to me, Emily, like somebody lost their contact lens, and these folks are helping them try to find it. Seem to be kind of happy doing it.
Well, I don't know, but I don't think I want to spend my wedding night in a... Oh, did I say wedding night? Oh.
Yeah, now, little lady, don't you worry, sweetheart. As far as I'm concerned, you're not a dirty person.
Well, it's just that I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous, Emily. I'll let you in on a little secret. Little secret, hon. Before I met you, I never even went bowling with a girl.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to the group. Come in, my darling. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Well, come in. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, fella. Hey, boy, just slow down, boy, huh? We happen to be newlyweds.
Our fee for the weekend is $100.
I don't care what your fee is, fella. We're on our honeymoon, huh, boy?
Honeymoon special, $150 for the pair. A small price to pay for social and sexual freedom.
Hey, boy, you're out of line. You're out of line, boy. I don't need that kind of talk. Am I right, Emily?
Do you see that? You see how easily you express anger? That's very good. That's very good. Anyway, as I was saying about social and sexual freedom.
Again, fella, again. I'm not going to say it again. Next time I drop you, fella.
That's good.
Thank you.
Bless you, sir.
Where you going with the left hand, fella?
It's my right hand, but we'll straighten all that out later. Did you notice? You see what his specific hang-up is? Every time I say sexual, he does that. Did you see that?
I saw that. Yeah.
That's very good. You have a hang-up. But that's all right. We're going to deal with that. We're going to work with that.
I got a real hang-up, fella, and if this keeps up, you're going in a closet.
Bless you, bless you. I'll tell you what, to make you feel more comfortable, I'll refrain from using that language, all right?
Good boy.
Good. Welcome our two new beautiful people to the group, everyone. Welcome.
Oh, great.
Chester, I think we should say our goodbyes.
I think you're right there, Emily. We ought to be running along.
We'll have to...
Deny yourself my teaching?
No.
I could open up your whole world.
What's wrong with you, fella? Don't open up the world, just open up the door.
Oh, no, don't go. Mr. Krelnick can make you sense and feel and love. He can make you like us.
Yeah. We gotta get out of here, Emily. I think it's best we run along.
Yeah. All right. No, we'll have to let them go. I know why they don't want to stay. They're on their honeymoon, and they can't wait to be alone together in their hotel room. Love.
When you think about it, we're as good sports as the next fella, huh? Emily, huh? I think we could stay possibly a couple of minutes. What do you say, Emily, huh?
Oh, that'd be fine with me.
Wonderful,
Wonderful. Come, Emily.
Come on, Emily.
Come, wonderful. Join the group.
Join the group, Emily.
Yes, you can pay me later. Cash, check, money order. Doesn't matter. Money, what does it matter? All right. Form a circle. Form a circle. Our first exercise is going to be sensory awakening.
Sounds
all right?
interesting.
Everyone take off your clothes.
Oh, that's it, Emily. Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, my darlings. I'm going too fast for you. I'm sorry. We'll slow down. We'll slow down.
I don't know where you're going, fella, but I'm starting to get annoyed with you.
I'm sorry. Just come right back in. I'm sorry. We'll take it one step at a time. One step at a time. You notice the symbolism? Good.
Is this called walking?
Yes. I'm going to teach you how to walk. I'm going to teach you how to run. I'm going to teach you how to flow. I'm one with the universe. You understand me, sir?
I don't know who you are, fella, but you got to be put away.
All right, now, we're going to form a circle. Now, everybody up and pick yourself a partner. Pick a partner. That's it. Now, everyone say to your partner exactly what you're feeling. Now, don't edit. Say exactly what you're feeling.
Your eyes, they say so much.
I have astigmatism.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, thanks, lady.
You're beautiful.
You really think so?
No.
Thank you for being honest.
Beautiful lips. I'd like to touch them.
Sorry, honey. They're a little chapped right now.
Your hair is lovely. But why not let it cascade down over your shoulders?
Oh, well, I will from this moment on.
Oh, I love your nose.
Better to tweak you're with, my dear.
Hello, can I caress your elbow?
Hi, honey. Can I dust your navel?
Oh, yeah. Walk through your hair.
Oh, boy. Can I tickle your nose, run through your hair with my own hands?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're wild.
Yeah, I want to know your neck, and I want to touch your tummy, and I want to pet your chin, and I want to rinse your cavities, and I want to know your face.
You're wild. I want to put a kazoo in your ear and hum. A kazoo in your ear. That's wild. That's wild.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Now move on to taste.
Oh, I thought it was basketball practice.
Let me taste those lips of yours.
Oh, darling, let me be part of that. While you're kissing the teacher, let me join in.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Fine. They're ready. They're ready. Follow me to the bed.
Move them out. To the bed. To the bed, Emily. I want to be with them. Oh, Emily, you're wild. Oh, Emily.
Where are they? Emily?
Dear.
Emily, I'm sorry I behaved like that.
Oh, no. It's my fault. I just made a fool of myself.
Shall we go?
I'd like to.
Emily? I lied to you. I did take a girl bowling before I met you.
Sensitivity sketch, you know, when we were at the group therapy session.
Right.
You gave me 3 rocks.
But Harvey, you know that's a joke. I kid around like that. Don Adams, my best buddy, right?
Yeah.
If I go boo, he goes, huh, you want to hurt me. I kid around like that.
Yeah, but I mean, there's such a thing as an actor hitting, but you really gave me some belts. I mean, I thought it was kind of hostile, Don.
No, Harvey, honest. In
Well,
fun,
let's-
in fun.
No, we'll come over here. I want to maybe prove it. Maybe I'm right.
Okay.
All right. Gentlemen, my name is Harvey Korman. I appear rather successfully on television. On the other hand, this is Don Rickles.
May I say, before we meet officially, that this gentleman is also an Emmy Award winner and one of the stars of the Carol Burnett Show.
Oh,
That's
thank
my
you.
own.
Don, I want you to meet 3 very respected members of the scientific community. This is Dr. Harvey Mendes.
Doctor?
Yes, he is a psychologist who has his own private practice. He is also on the staff of UCLA. You know what he teaches? He teaches a course entitled The Psychology of Humor. This is true. Now, this is Dr. Louis Yablonsky.
Doctor?
Yes, he is a sociologist, and he's written several books in the area of social psychology. He's currently a professor at San Fernando Valley State College.
Pleasure, Doctor.
Dr. Yablonsky. Now, this is Dr. Richard Scott.
Doctor?
Don Rickles. He is a medical doctor who specializes in medical communications. Okay, Don? These are your three gentlemen. Sit down, Don. Gentlemen, what I would like to know, if he's not hostile, why he rips everybody's guts out and plays basketball with it. Yes. Goodbye, Don. Good luck.
Bless you.
Seriously,
Yes.
I'm a fan of yours, and I've watched you for many years, and I am impressed with I think the fundamental fact that you're a very sweet, kind, compassionate person. I really mean that. And you put on this hostile act, and why?
Well,
That's
Doctor, it started out as a gag, and then when I found out there was money involved, it steamrolled.
When you were, you're aware of this rather simple psychological notion that some people fight with words and other people fight with their fists and whatever. And
True.
Now, when you were a kid, were you a fighter? Did you get into many fights with other kids?
Let me say this to you, Dr. Yablonsky. My nickname was Yellow.
You mean you never got into a fight with another kid?
No, I never did. I had a beautiful thing called I have sinus.
I would suspect that I keep using the word seriously, which is impossible, but that you
No, feel free to say whatever you want. I'm here to help you.
Okay. I was a victim of yours, or a subject, once around 9 years ago in a club up here on the Sunset
The
Strip.
Slate Brothers, where I started in California.
You remember me? Do you
No.
remember your victims?
No, Doctor, I really don't. I do this humor from the top of my head. A great deal of it today is planned and thought out because as you become more successful, you have to know your craft. I don't recall. Sometimes I have a great recollection of the people I've ribbed. In your case, I don't particularly remember you. Not that that's, something to be sad about.
I came here to get even, and I'm losing again. So, like going to Vegas. All right,
Not at all, Doctor. You're doing just fine. When you get a chance, Doctor, what do the other two fellows
Why
do?
don't you They're part of my act.
I get you, Dr.
No,
Mendez.
you know, I'll tell you, I'm listening to the two of you, and what surprises me, honestly, is to find you tense.
The tensions that build up within me is my makeup because I am always trying with all my soul to do well. And when you do what I call attack humor or make fun of people with love, which I try to project, which not everyone will accept me for this. And so when you do the type of humor I do, you are under a great deal of tension because I edit myself as I speak. I must say that standing here with three men of great education and great background and being men of medicine who are qualified to discuss these sort of things is a very unique position for me to be in. So naturally, I am doubly nervous. But I am nervous with a sense of warmth and feeling for the three of you because I know you're not my enemy.
You hope.
So you mentioned something that interests me seriously. I wanted to ask you if you could tell the relationship between the public Don Rickles and the private Don Rickles. You started to say something like that, and what I gathered was that you said that in private you're not the way you appear in public. Is that true?
The image is really that I have developed this style when I was comparatively a young man. I rib people a great deal, and I seem to find people respond to this kind of humor. In other words, I say to you, Dr. Mendez, I don't like you. Now that, as you see by your reaction, I do not say that with, someone else could say that and would be kind of hostile and rude. Now, not everyone will accept that. Not knowing you that well, I don't know if you would accept that. But my whole humor has been based on ribbing people. Now, actually...
What do you do when you come on to someone where you really are angry at someone and you want to, you want to waste them? Verbally. You're really angry. I'm sure you get angry for
Yes,
real, not in your craft.
Private life. Right. In private life, I do, but...
What do you do?
Well, my mother takes me out of the will. Now, in private life, like any other gentleman, I am not a man of violence. I become very upset. I am the type of a man, if I become that emotional and that angry with somebody I care about dearly, I will cry.
I was interested, Mr. Rickles, that you...
Don, if you will.
Don. I was interested that you said that a good much of your work came from the top of your head. Perhaps that explains one of your characteristic trademarks. I noticed also that you...
I said Dr. Scott could be trouble.
I noticed also that you've said in the two or three occasions where you've referred to your style, you've said it as ribbing, when a good many other of us would say kidding. And I wonder what sort of reactions you think audiences have to what is either a ribbing or a kidding style when we consider what kidding really means. In that regard, why do you suppose your popularity is as it is?
Well, I think, Dr. Scott, that pardon me? It seems you got another zinger in there. Dr. Mendez and Dr. Yablonsky were doing great. Dr. Scott is steaming me. No, really, I would say, Doctor, what I try to do, it's very difficult to say. It's presumptuous of me to be that egotistical. I think when I say rib, either people enjoy me tremendously or they have a tremendous dislike for me. That's being very honest. I'm either loved or they say, I can't stand that man. Now, I feel very bad when that happens because my goal is to laugh at ourselves. My goal when I
You know, I was married very late in life. To be exact, 4 years ago. They have been the happiest years of my life. We have a wonderful little daughter, 2 years old, and another baby on the way. I came across something that I would like to read for you. I hope you will find it as meaningful as I do. A born collector. The first 7 years of his life, he collected noise, measles, abrasions, freckles, curiosity, and dirt. At 10, he collected a gang, black eyes, a bicycle, poison ivy, his father's pipe, and a sudden nausea. At 12, he collected a broken leg, a sweetheart, and a suspicion that all was not well with the universe. At 18, he collected a college, friendships, romantic moments, a heart broken in 4 places, and a certainty that something was wrong with the universe. From 23 to 30, he collected the world. At 31, he collected himself. Not enough money and a wife. Last night, he collected alphabet blocks, rubber balls, a bear, a duck, a monkey, and put them in the toy box for the night. I want to thank my good friends, Robert Goulet, Harvey Korman, and my good buddy, Don Adams. Until we meet again, good night, and God bless you.
Also appearing in our program tonight, Ann Morgan Gilbert, Reva Rose, with Janine Barrett, Mary Benton, Ann Elder, Bruce Kirby, Jack Riley, Phil Roth, Eddie Ryder, Neil Schwartz, Sally Smollett, and Kathleen Turner. This is Sid McCoy speaking.
A nice guy, that's me.